Hello, my friend Rodney Walker here, and just want to let you know more information about the Grant Writing Connections program. A lot of you have been asking questions, and some of you remember a couple of weeks ago I sent out this email and I asked the question, could your organization use a grant writing intern? The reason I'm asking is that I have a few people trying to break into grant writing, but they're desperately needing real life experience. Second, I have organizations seeking me out to write their grants. However, when they discover that my bottom tier entry plan for writing them the proposal starts at $30K, this is beyond some of their abilities. However, they're happy to get their hands on some of my students who are learning my systems and processes because they can access my grant money making strategies at a fraction of the cost through an intern. So if you're an organization seeking a grant writing intern or looking to get a grant writing internship, if you're looking to get an internship as a person with one of these agencies, let me know so that I can try to match you two together. Before you know it, we will have a grant marriage made in heaven and both sides get what they want. Reply now by completing the 5-question survey and letting me know which side of the fence you're on, whether you are seeking an internship or looking to host an intern with your agency. Here's the link. So many of you completed that link, okay? We were overwhelmed with the number of people that you completed that link. We were surprised, to be honest with you. And then the PS says, never underestimate what an intern can do. Listen to how one of my intern students helped to raise $500,000 for a governmental agency. Now, you guys must have watched that link, but just in case you didn't, I'm going to play it real quickly for you now.
Hey, this is Rodney. I'm here with the grant writing that gets funded. I'm here with my new friend, Betsy, and she was just telling me about this remarkable story that when she started her internship, her very first grant proposal that she was getting ready to write a grant for. Tell me about this experience, Betsy.
So, they needed something for the intern to do, and they gave me this opportunity to look for funding opportunities.
Okay.
And I found one, so I asked them if I could. They said, check if we're even eligible, okay, do your own thing. And found out we were. It was for our parks department. They said, have at it. I started doing research, calling up all the departments, getting everything I needed to. I had no idea what I was doing, but
First time?
First time.
Never ever written a grant before?
Never. But I looked at it like writing a research paper.
Okay.
And, we had some grants that had funded our, the main project, the main park.
Okay.
So I looked at that, I built off of what we had, wrote the grant, and thought nothing more of it. I thought that was a great learning experience for an intern. 6 months later, I get an email saying that we were funded.
How much?
$500,000.
Can you believe that? $500,000. It just goes to show you that even if you're new to grant writing, you can learn this, and Betsy's living proof of it. So make sure that you come to the next grant writing that gets funded, and you might be doing what she did.
Now, I just want to show you, many of you almost already must have seen that video, because here was the response, and it was high. Yes, we're interested in an intern. Yes, I'm interested. Yes, we're always looking to help get grants. Yes, I need an internship. Absolutely. I was thinking about a position like this. Yes, I would love to have this. Yes, we're interested. Left and right, we started getting so many people. And then one of the questions that came up, how far along are these interns? And I'm going to be talking about that in just a second. We got people asking and reaching out, saying that some said that they didn't need it, but they would be happy to help organizations that were in need. So there were people that were on both sides. Here's one saying, thank you. You may contact myself or my city clerk. Let me tell you, you'll be surprised at how many city managers and mayors reached out to me from this email as well. Yes, we could use an intern. Here's others making mention of it as well. They wanted more details. So I prepared this video to share with you more details. And here's the one that I wanted to point out lastly. How far along are the interns in your program? Do they have any experience at all? Have they had any exposures to grant writing? So I'm going to be answering that question in this video. So I want you to stick around as I answer all those questions. I have for you in this video a special offer. You want to listen all the way to the end to hear all the details of it. This next week, by the 15th, I'm going to be doing some matches, and the offer that I'm going to be extending today is a connection between you and the intern. Now, I got 10 interns that I'm going to be matching up with organizations after they've gone through some formalized training to make sure that both sides are prepared. We are putting our name on the line for being the matchmaker. So we want to make sure that both sides know what to expect and that they are both prepared. And I'm going to share with you what we did. This offer that I'm going to be sharing with you, though, ends on March the 15th. This is like an introductory offer. It ends on either the 15th or once we get the first 10 sign up of additional interns and cities that want to be matched up together. So here's the thing. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. And we've created one for you. So let me share with you what we've done to help to prepare you for this connection. As you see right here, this is the Grant Writing Internship Program. We've created a program especially for interns, and we've also created another one especially for sponsors, okay? So that both sides know what to expect. This training for the sponsors can be done in as little as 20 minutes. It's not a long program. It's designed, though, to share with you what to expect from the intern and what we're expecting of you. And then we talk about the internship agreement and what that looks like. Once you've completed the training, though, then you can come in request to be connected with your intern. That's how this is going to work. And the same is true for the intern. The intern, however, is being provided with more training, the same basic core content, but we're also helping them with some additional things about landing the right intern. And then we have some information to make sure that they are coming with some knowledge about grants, because we're training them and they're going to get access to some additional training that they're going to be going through before they come to you. Okay, so we're making sure that they are prepared. Once they are prepared, then they're going to be requesting to get connected with the sponsor. So here's how we make sure that both sides are doing everything. Our system is able to track the progress to make sure that everything has been completed. And so once everything has been completed, then we make the matches on both sides. If this is not 100% completed, we do not do a match, okay? Because again, we're putting our name on the line. Now, why would somebody want to come and do a non-paid internship? Let me share with you why. I'm just going to Indeed, looking at grant writing jobs, and you'll see that there are many different grant writing opportunities, but here's just one. Most of them are going to want to see and have somebody that has some experience, okay? Experience working with teams, experience and knowledge of doing grants at some level. So for the intern, this provides them with an opportunity to come and do a non-paid internship where they get training from us and training from you. That's why they're going to be making a commitment to doing a 3-month non-paid internship that is allowing them to get the experience. You're going to be providing them reference if they've done a great job, as well as a recommendation if they've done a great job. Now, don't be surprised. We've had people who've done internships and the employer was so impressed with the intern, they end up hiring them, okay? Because the intern bringing them money, helping them. And so people have gotten hired this way as well. Now, we're not making that promise on either side, okay? But just know we're making the connection. Now, what does this cost? That is the question that you want to know. You want to know, what does this cost and how we're going to track everything and how we're going to make sure we make a good match. Let me talk to you first if you are interested in possibly being an intern. If you're an intern interested in being connected, here's how it's going to work. You are going to make an investment. Okay, here's your investment. I made an investment of taking the time for the last 2 weeks to pull this course together. Here's what your investment is going to look like. This is what our pricing is going to be for the internship connection. Remember though, you're going to be getting 3 months of an internship, plus you're going to be getting full training on grant writing. Okay. And we're going to be making that introduction. Now, you must be willing to make a commitment for a 3-month non-paid internship to gain the experience that you need. Now, what we're going to do though, since this is our introductory offer, we are going to slice this price by $300. So until the 15th or the first 10, it's only going to be $195. Okay, now I'm introducing this to you first before it goes to the general public, but just know the next day it's going to the general public. So I'm going to encourage you to take advantage of this soon. I'm going to leave a link so that you can register for this right away. Now, your training, you can complete your whole training in literally half a day, literally within like 4 or 5 hours tops. Okay, be able to go through the whole training. Now, let me speak to those who are seeking to host an intern. And let me tell you this, we had a number of consultants that were interested as well. I can't tell you how many consultants reached out to me as well, stating that they were interested. But let me show you this. If you are interested in hosting, here's what the cost is for. Now, this is the lower price right now because we already know that this is going to go to $29.97 at a date that we've already predetermined. But for now, we have it listed at $14.95. And remember, here's what's going to happen. We're going to be connecting you, and to be able to be a part of this, you must be a 501c3 or governmental agency or a grant consultant to participate. We're going to be making that connection with you. We're going to be providing some training for you, making that connection with that intern. And here's what's going to happen with this introductory offer. We're going to slice the price for you all the way into the 15th. It's for just $4.95. $4.95, you're going to be able to have an intern that's going to be working with you for 3 months. And these interns are going to be coming to help you to get funded. You're going to be providing them with structured training, but we're going to also be connecting the two of you. Now, if you, my friend, are really savvy, come and take advantage of this training as a sponsor and as an intern. And you never know what magic can happen. And remember, let me remind you one quick thing here. Remember, this offer is going to end. It is not a forever offer at this introductory rate. This special offer, we're going to be making that connection between the two, will end. First, you got to be matched. First, you got to go through your trainings on both sides. But that offer ends on March the 15th or whenever the first 10 sign up. Okay? Sign up today. The link is provided for you in the description. Have a good one.